Hi, hello. Um, I'm not a fan of cliches in general, but in particular, there are, I don't know, I just find office cliches pretty annoying. And um, uh, I don't, I can't think like a huge list, but the main ones that are, I don't know, just too overused and very annoying to me are the FYI. Oh my God, the FYI. What does it mean? For your information. And the most annoying thing about that is this: I usually hear one person telling another one person, "Oh, just as an FYI." Well, of course it's an FYI. You're telling that person the information. Only that person. Well, anyway, I guess part of the deal is many people just can't help being redundant, and that's a redundancy. Then there's, to make a long story short. Oh, just about every time I've heard, to make a long story short, it's usually a person that is not really good at telling a good story and is stalling for time. It's all that. Imagine yeah, just like that. Like whatever, stalling because you're trying to think of something. But in the office situation, wow, I heard that so many times when it was not appropriate, It just it's just a boring story. It's not that long, but they wanted to add that in to try to keep your attention or something. I don't know what. Eventually, I started acting dumb, like I didn't hear, and recently anyway, last year or so, um, I would say, what was that? Uh, to take a longshoreman boat, then I'd add the sound effect, which in my mind is a stinky, fishy associated sound with a stinky story. Now, if you ever worked in a sort of publication or, I don't know, a place where they have whatever the current, the last edition, um, a couple of places where I was at, I would keep hearing the latest and greatest. I think in one meeting, I must have heard it at least 10 times in a 1 hour span. Um, it's just the overuse, I guess. And instead of saying the latest revision or whatever. But it got to me so much in that meeting. I just remember leaving there, muttering to a trusted friend, latest and greatest and greatest and latest. Oh my God. Anyway, I guess you used to hear perhaps best of the best. I don't know if you hear that much anymore, and probably a bunch of others. But those are three biggies for me.